Hello Agrity, how are you? Wish you are doing the best. Inshallah, in this video we will talk about the decay topic, or rot, decay or rotting. We will know what the meaning of this word, how it happens, who did it, and what it changes. Fine. Decay is the process, decay or rot is the process which happen to any living body after death, even the plants. Like for example, these tomatoes. This tomato, when it was on the tree, it used to be fresh and beautiful. It used to be alive. And once it fall down, it die. So it must decay. Even us and animals, now we are alive. When we die, we must decay. We must be eaten by another organisms. We must be vanish or disappear after a certain time. If there is no decay, all of the dead living body will stay forever on the earth, and we will live among so many dead bodies. So what is decay? Decay is a process which happens to any living body after death. When an organism is dead, it starts to be decayed, and you can notice that from some changes happen to this body. Those changes happen in the texture. Texture mean it will change from being hard to soft, like this tomato and this pumpkin. Smell, it may smell bad. Color, the color will change, as you can see here in the pumpkin and in the tomato. Fine. But who caused this decay process? Who did it? We have three different organisms that make this process. Number one, the microorganisms. Microorganisms are very small organisms. We can see them by our own eyes, and they are very small. We must use the microscope to see them, and microscope make anything bigger by 40,000 times. So we need to magnify them, or making them bigger 40,000 times, so we can see them under the microscope. So number one, microorganisms. Microorganisms make this decay to happen. After that, worms and insects. Worms and insects complete the process. So microorganisms, worms and insects eat the dead living body. Let's see this presentation. It will make everything easy for us. Okay, this how the dead living thing, lemon, used to be alive on the tree, and when it falls down it die. So it started to decay after a certain time. Those are the microorganisms decaying it. And this is a lemon. Can you see how it's decaying? A change in its texture, color, smell. Who did this process? We said worms. Worms eat the dead living body. Insects and microorganisms, which we can't see them by our own eyes, only under the microscope. And this how they looks like under the microscope. Number one, bacteria. Bacteria is one kind of microorganisms, and this how they looks like under the microscope. Here, this is a decayed bread or rot bread. This green stuff is the microorganism, green and white, and this how microorganisms change the color, shape, and smell. It smell bad of the dead body. For decay to happen, there must be conditions or things that we must have for the decay process to happen. Number one is moisture, and moisture mean water. Do you remember in our experiment we spray water on the dead fruits, dead living body, so it will decay? Not only water, but it needs air and heat. It needs heat, air, and water for the decay process to happen. This is a fruit that's starts from being healthy to the decay process. Can you see how the color change how the smell change. You can see that, but you can imagine يعني how the texture change from being hard to very soft. Now let's answer the sheet of investigation about the experiment which we did in the lab or in the class. What has happened to our fruit? What has happened? What changed with drawing? Answer, write your answer and draw how the fruit used to be like and how it looks like after the decay process. Sure, the color change, the texture change from being hard to soft, and the smell. Why did that happen? Why? Because this living body which used to be alive, now it's dead, and any dead body must decayed by microorganisms. Worms and insects must be eaten by microorganisms, worms and insects. Fine. Now let's see that video about a living body, dead living body that used to be healthy and beautiful and then decayed by the microorganisms and worms and insects. This video takes 74 days, but they are making it fast. Healthy tomato, apples, strawberries, microorganisms grow on the strawberries, change the color, odor and texture. Tomato is changing. Can you see how microorganisms are eating it? Apple changing the color. This is how it looks like after it decayed. You can watch more videos on the wiki and maybe on the YouTube. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you are doing well and waiting for the next video. Bye bye.